Should you spend some time planning your essay? Absolutely, you should. By the time you get to writing task 2, you will have already done the listening test, the reading test and writing task 1. You will be tired. Your concentration and energy levels will be low, and that can easily cause a loss of focus in your writing. The result is a weak essay with poorly developed arguments and lower marks because it disappoints the examiner. 50% of your marks are based on your ability to specifically answer the question and present relevant ideas, have clear supporting points, and organize all of them in logical paragraphs. A good plan helps you maximize those marks. If you spend a few minutes to come up with your opinion, your main points and supporting ideas, then you won't have to worry about them when you're writing. This will help you feel more relaxed. And the more relaxed you are, the easier it will be to concentrate on showcasing good language to express your ideas and how best to link them together. It makes a massive difference to you and your score. What do you include in your plan? There's no need to make it too complex. Just include the issues in the essay question, your opinion about those issues, support for that opinion, and clear organization into a logical paragraph structure. Simple is best. There are no extra marks for interesting or complicated ideas. How much time should you spend on your plan? About 5 minutes. But to get it down to this will take a lot of practice. I use a simple structure that is solely based on the IELTS marking criteria and official guidance by the owners of the IELTS testing system. The easiest way to explain it is to write a plan using an actual test question. Let's use this one. Some think that the government should control the supply of water as it is a limited resource, while others think it should not be regulated. Discuss both sides and give your opinion. The start of my planning template looks like this. Let's fill it in for our question. The general topic will be found in the first sentence of the question. In this case, it is about the supply of fresh water because there's a limited amount of it. Okay, now for the specific subject. This question asks, should governments control how much of it people can use? Now for the task. What are we being asked to do? How many things are we being asked to do? For a start, we're asked to discuss both views. Should governments control supply? Yes or no? We're asked to present both arguments. Having done that, we're asked our own opinion. Which argument wins and why? So there's a total of 3 parts to the question. Knowing how many parts of the question there are automatically decides for us how many paragraphs we need. Because we need to write a logical, well-organized essay, we must open with an introduction and close with a conclusion. These are essentials. Between these two, the examiner expects 1 body paragraph for each part of the question. So we need to add 3 of them. 1 for the yes argument, 1 for the no argument, and 1 for our opinion. In total, then, to answer this question, we will use 5 paragraphs. That's the basics. This sets our framework. Now for our ideas. The makeup of our introduction is pretty clear. We need to paraphrase the question, summarize the arguments for and against, and state our opinion. Now, we need to spell everything out in our body paragraphs. The first one I'll do here is the yes argument, that governments should control supply. The reason I shall give is that it encourages people to reduce their usage of water. We need an example or examples. The best ones here would be to explain how households can become more efficient in their water use, so they can have shorter showers, install water-efficient toilets, and collect rainwater. Now for our third paragraph, which details a no argument. It argues that regulating water usually means charging for it. In other words, the more you use, the more you pay. So there's an incentive to use less water, but that's unfair because it hurts poor families. They cannot afford to pay, whereas rich people can pay for as much water as they want. My opinion paragraph is next. What is my opinion? Well, I'm going to side with the yes argument. I think governments should control water use by charging for it. but help poor families pay for the extra bills by increasing their welfare payments. All that remains then before you start to write your answer is the conclusion. Planning this is straightforward. You just have to restate the question in a different way and briefly summarize your body paragraphs, including your opinion. Remember, this is no place to add any new information. It is a summary only. So now we have our plan. We don't have to stop during our writing to think of anything new. We can simply concentrate on showcasing our best English writing as we fully answer the question.